Hey guys, what's going on? 'Tis me again, and I am here with a Steam game called Loadout, and this is a free-to-play game, as I said, on Steam, and I just recently downloaded it, and this is my fourth game. I'm pretty proud of this game, actually. It's kind of King of the Hill-esque thing, where you have to hold it for as long as possible, or not hold, you have to hold until it captures. It's like King of the Hill mixed with Domination. Anyways, this game is a third-person shooter. I forget who the developer is, but I remember hearing somewhere that they had a really bad name just because they've developed a lot of licensed titles, like Over the Hedge, or like Green Lantern movie titles. Oh god, that was terrible. Anyways, so this is a third-person shooter, and it's really high-octane, high-action shooter. As you can see from the gameplay here, it's kind of like Call of Duty mixed with TF2 mixed with Borderlands. And the Borderlands part is just because of the high level of weapons customization and just the high amount of weapons that there are. And the art style is reminiscent of a TF2 Borderlands kind of mixture. And the gameplay is really, really smooth. It's really, really fluid for kind of an indie game. And it's really, really fun. It's a really nice casual shooter if you just have like 30 minutes to kill before you go to a soccer game or something. Outside world. Anyways. So it's fun if you just have time to kill, or you are bored of all your other games and you just want to play like a Call of Duty-esque thing, but you don't actually want to play the garbage series Call of Duty. And so this is a really high action shooter. It's third person, but it's really easy to maneuver around. It's not, and you can't really glitch sights, so you can't like look around corners because it's always locked. The camera angle is always locked, so if you turn, your head turns, so you can't really glitch view around corners. And it's got a mixture of a really long line of sight like this, so even though it's really high action, snipers and sniper-esque classes don't feel like they're left out because they'll just get like shot in about 3 seconds. So you can actually just look along the look along the longer lines of sight in the map, like across this bridge, and just kind of snipe people. There isn't actually a dedicated sniper, but there's something called the beam rifle, which has almost no recoil and does about the same amount of damage as a sniper bullet. So the main part about this game that everyone really likes is the amount of customization that you can get. I've mentioned this before, but you have no idea. Right now I'm using a triple barrel rocket launcher that's fully auto, and my other weapon is a light heavy machine gun with like 100 round clip, and there's no ammunition run out, so it's not like Call of Duty or Battlefield where you can run out of ammo in the middle of a gunfight and you're screwed. But it's just more so Twitch. It's kind of reminiscent of Tribes Ascend in the fact that it's very Twitch FPS kind of gameplay, but it's also got a decent amount of strategy to it. Like, you have to know the positioning. Like right here, you can't glitch the sight over there, but you can kind of see into the corridor. But you have to know where to position yourself. There's actually a good amount of outgunning someone, so it's usually not because somebody has an OP gun or something like that. It's usually how you position yourself against those people. So if you're bunny hopping, and it's because this is the starter gun that I'm using, and so it's not the best gun, but it works very well. And so I go on like a 7 killing streak, which is incredibly hard in this game. And just by using that gun and my rocket launcher. And so another thing that I want to mention is, even though it's free-to-play FPS, and those kind of have a bad history around the gaming community, Call of Blacklight Retribution, it's not pay to win, surprisingly. Like, the starting gun, like I said before, kills people exceptionally well for a starting gun. And the in-game cash is really easy to get. After one game, you usually get like 2,000, like 1,500 to 2,000 in-game credits, which is enough to usually buy the attachment you wanted or something like that. And so in this game, you can choose the basic stuff like the barrel or the sights or something like that, but you can also choose what kind of bullets you fire, if it's a rocket launcher, if it's a beam rifle, if it's a rocket launcher automatic thing. if it has a giant clip, if what kind of like spread you want it to have. You can even like have like a fire shotgun type thing. My friend actually has that, and it's relatively easy to get is the thing. It's not like most free-to-play shooters where you have to pay like $5 for a decent gun. And that's kind of all I have to say on this game. It's really smooth. You should check it out. The one problem I have with it is that it doesn't use your Steam friends. It has an independent chat and friend client. So that's the one problem I have with it. But other than that, you should really check it out, and that's kind of a minor complaint considering that the game is so polished. This is 1080p high settings and everything graphics, and it runs really well, so it's really easy to run. If you have any PC, you can really do it. And yeah, we end up winning in this, so I'm gonna end it here because I'm kind of out of things to say, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and see ya.